Hey Aries, welcome to your monthly reading for October 2022. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We're going to see what is going on for you, Aries, for the month. So take what resonates, leave the rest. You guys can check out your sun, your moon, your rising sign. But let's see, Aries, what is going on for you in October? We have joy, which says rejoicing in the present. All right, bottom of the deck, we have ghost with regret. I almost feel like it's like you're not wanting to like have any sort of regret, or you're wanting to kind of like fully embrace, yeah, just like the moment or your experiences potentially in October. Let's see what else is coming out here for you. Aries in October, please. Fortune's Wheel, which is obviously the Wheel of Fortune in this deck. We have luck and right timing, number 23. Bottom of the deck, we have resourcefulness, number 29, with horned cactus. So this seems like, it feels like there's this energy here, Aries, of you like knowing that things are going to happen in their right time. Okay, so kind of in this energy of not trying to force things, like being more present in your life, and just knowing that like when things show up for you, that they're meant for you. Now for some of you as well, like something positive could be shifting here or coming in here for you, and I almost feel like you may feel with this regret card, this reminds me of like the Five of Cups. So you may feel for some of you like you've missed out on something, and I feel like that's not true. I feel like it just maybe hasn't been your moment yet to receive it, but that could be changing here in October. You may also, with this resourcefulness, I'm getting like may need to be smart about how you do things this month or how you use your resources. So your current situation or your situation for October, we have the Two of Pentacles. For Aries, we have the Knight of Wands. And we have the Four of Cups. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords. So yeah, it maybe feels like you're kind of going through this phase of feeling regret, or maybe feel like something hasn't really worked for you. However, I almost feel like you're debating, you're going back and forth with the Four Cups, Two of Pentacles, like going back and forth on something here, potentially something that you're wanting to take action on, but you're also not wanting things to turn out obviously negatively. Who does? But it almost feels like maybe there's a little bit of a worry around that. Like, is this the right action to be taking? I feel like you're passionate about this, or this is something that instinctively you're wanting to take action towards, but then it's almost like a little bit of, I almost want to say fear comes up around like, oh, is this really going to work? Is this something, is this smart? Should I be doing this? So you may have like a lot of like going back and forth here. You may have a decision to make as well around whether you're going to accept some sort of opportunity or offer or move in a certain direction. You may have to decide of whether you're going to take action towards something, if it's something that you truly want or if it's not something. But I do feel like there's a sense of like worried about being hurt here, or just like disappointed even. Also as well, like you may be worried about like, if I make some sort of decision, am I going to regret it? Okay. Let's see what's on your mind here this month in October. What's on Aries' mind? Yeah, Two of Swords. So again, a decision here. What is on Aries' mind? Four of Swords and the Magician. So yeah, like what you're trying to create I feel like there's, again, a decision here. We have the Hermit at the bottom. So two energies of like Mercury type of energy with the Hermit and the Magician here, Gemini and Virgo energy. You have all the wisdom that you need, but I do feel like you're trying to make a decision about like a path you should go down, or like something that's maybe presented to you. If it's not something that I feel like this is something that you would be taking action towards, or this is something that you would have to put some sort of action in eventually. But it's almost like with this Four of Swords and this Magician energy, you're thinking about, how can I get something to work? Or how is this the right direction? Is this truly what I actually want to create in my life? Or is this not, basically? It's like you're trying to look at the bigger picture of things, long term potentially, of like, is this really where I see myself going? Or is this not really the direction? Let's see what's going on in the heart space here. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Cups. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck with the Ten of Wands. So I feel like in your heart, this is something that you see potential in. It's almost like the mind, or you're questioning almost like your emotions or your feelings towards whatever this is. It does feel like this is something that you do want to pursue. It's almost like if you paid attention to how you emotionally feel, you have the decision made. And it's just a matter of whether you're going to tap into that emotion. Because I feel like there's this part of your heart space, your emotion, that wants to participate, that wants to go for something. Now, it could be that it's going to require a lot of work, a lot of effort from you, and that could maybe be what's holding you up a little bit here. But there is this sense of something, an option here that you're thinking about, and it's like whether it's the direction that you want to go in. We're going to get some advice here for you, and we're going to view it at the end. So what's the advice for Aries? Okay, bottom of the deck, again, we have the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, I just feel like there's a sense of wanting recognition, wanting something to work out, also trying to like build something, or just build a sense of stability and foundation for yourself. Again, I do feel like if this is something new that you're considering, if it's like work related, it's something that you're putting a lot of time and energy into, or you're needing to kind of like work on that skill, work on that practice, build up your skills. And if it's love or a person in your life, I almost feel like it's someone who you're needing to kind of get to know, or you're, again, like building the foundation of that relationship, working together, collaborating, in the sense of like you and this person both actively playing a role in this relationship. So let's clarify, what's this Two of Pentacles here in the situation for Aries? We have the King of Pentacles. Why the Knight of Wands for Aries? The Magician. And the Four of Cups for Aries. Four of Cups. So yeah, there's definitely contemplation. I almost feel like you're questioning whether this is something that can bring you stability. And that might be the only reason that you're questioning it, is like, is this going to be able to give me what I'm actually looking for from a stability standpoint? This could very well have to do with your money, your career. We do have the Chariot here at the bottom of the deck, so I feel like there's this sense of the sense of action that you do want to take, or that you will be taking in a certain direction. And it does come with, again, like, I feel like a choice or a sense of building a sense of stability for yourself. But there's a sense of, this Four of Cups is kind of making me feel like you're questioning something or dissatisfied, or just maybe things haven't fully panned out, and that could be this like fortune's wheel, like things have to still change or shift for you to feel like you're on the right track. What's this Two of Swords in the mind for Aries? Four of Wands, lots of fours here. So again, I feel like there's this sense of stability that you're looking for here. I almost feel like as well, you might not have seen, or you haven't seen the success or the achievement. Four of Wands can be an achievement or a celebration. So if you're not feeling like you've hit that yet, you could be questioning, possibly doubting with this Five of Pentacles, Four of Swords. I feel like if you start to question things, it's also about getting back to this calm, peaceful mental space. So taking breaks when you need to in order to kind of like regain stability within yourself and just your own point of view on something. Clarify the Magician. Six of Swords. And the Six of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. So you're trying to get yourself to a better space, a more balanced space. And I feel like that is probably why you're feeling, if you haven't yet experienced this Six of Pentacles, you're trying to get out of this Five of Pentacles, or you're trying to change your situation in some way. And if you're not physically seeing the results of that yet, this could be why you're kind of getting a little caught up in your head. Because you have this destination I feel like you're trying to get to, or this goal that you're trying to get to, or this place where you see yourself in your life. And it feels like with this Four of Cups coming out twice here, it's like you haven't yet seen the proof of it yet, or it's not fully materialized. And so there's this sense of doubt that I almost feel creeps in. Now with this Ace of Pentacles in your heart space, it feels like in your heart you know you can make this happen. What's this Ace of Pentacles here for Aries? Judgment and the Moon. Eight of Pentacles here. I feel like for a lot of you, you know that this is the direction you're meant to be moving in, like from an emotional, heart-spaced, intuitive space as well. Like you feel this pull towards this situation. Why is this Queen of Cups here in the heart space for Aries? Why is this Queen of Cups here? Yeah, the Sun and the Emperor, which the Emperor is obviously your energy. So this makes you feel happy. This is something that it's like almost like when you think about the potential of it, it feels empowering. It feels exciting. Ace of Cups, it feels emotionally fulfilling for you. Like there's a sense of when you step back from kind of the logical aspect of it, or like the way things are presenting physically on the outside, and you just tap into the heart space, it's like emotionally it's something that you do want to, it almost feels like it's your purpose. Like it feels, you feel very connected to it. Why the Seven of Pentacles here in the heart space for Aries? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, it's just that you're waiting to kind of see this growth. Temperance. There's a sense of having to be patient for the full manifestation. And like, I don't feel like this is like you on the wrong track or you not doing enough. I just almost feel like things just take time, right? And you're not doing anything wrong. And this is also this luck and right timing. It's time, right? So this isn't you doing anything wrong. This is you having to be patient and keep following what feels like it's emotionally the right place. Because even with this Magician, this Knight of Wands, the Magician's here with the Six of Swords, it's like you have this goal, this inspiration, this passion, this kind of like idea of this place that you want to go. And I think you can have that, but it's taking time, and it's not just going to happen overnight. We are also in a ton of retrogrades, so that could be influencing this as well. But I do feel like you're on the right track. And I think you feel that when you really step back from all the chaos, or step back from all the doing piece. When you step back and you tap into like how you feel about what it is that you're trying to do, it's like all those good feelings come back. Same thing if it's like a person or a situation. It's like when you if you're not hitting the relationship fast enough, or you're questioning things, it's like, do you just enjoy the moment, right? Enjoying that present moment. With this first oracle that came out, it's like getting back to almost like basics of like, is this the place where, you know, you want to go? And when you take out all the money or the practicality or the like, it should be at this place if we're this far along, you know, when you take all those expectations out, then you can actually just enjoy where you're at and see the positive nature as to where you're trying to go. So let's look at your advice. We have the Queen of Wands, Judgment again, and then we have the Devil energy. So I feel like with the advice, again, with this Judgment coming out twice, it's like follow that place where you feel called to, follow that place where you feel this sense of, even with the Queen of Wands and the Devil, this desire of, again, I feel like there's like this pulling that's almost like pulling you in a certain direction. You know, follow that, that sense of, like, the Judgment card can be your purpose, right? The Devil card isn't always bad. It can also just be this like intense commitment. It is Saturn energy, so it's like you're restricted, or you have to put a lot of time and energy, commitment, or just a lot of your focus, and it can be too much focus, right? But it can also just be this like intense commitment to what it is that you're trying to achieve. So I feel like in a way this is saying like, don't give up on what you're trying to pursue and what you feel called to do. At the same time, I feel like there's anything blocking your confidence or your sense of, you know, even creativity, or if there are any sort of restrictive natures to what it is that you're trying to embody, or whatever it is that you're trying to create in your life. If you feel like there's any sort of blocks, it's time to let those go with Judgment, right? Release those, step into this new world. Like, are you really, really willing to step into this new phase of your life, or what it is that you're trying to create? And if so, what needs to go? So that is pretty much what I have for you, Aries. Hopefully that resonates. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of your other signs, but I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful month of October, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.